Damn. I'm only over worried about shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Don't call her that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
I'm gonna not let anyone harm you. You're gonna be just fine. Everything is gonna be just fine. Don't worry.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you're drawing me
Iris,
out.
everything will be fine. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister!
I'm not gonna hurt her.
Stay back! Both of you!
Holy shit, she can see me. What the?
Nobody's gonna hurt you. I'm gonna keep you
That's
safe.
because she's crazy.
Everything is gonna be fine. I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
We'll be okay. I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book. You're gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be safe. They definitely look familiar. This one means protection. I'm gonna keep you safe. I'm gonna not let anyone.
No contract!
I knew this was a lie.
Wait, contract. She still knows. She still knows.
Trust her.
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
Yeah, no, you stay over there away from the crazy lady. I'll just jump into her body. Hi! Oh,
What the hell?
okay.
She booted me out somehow. All right. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
Oh, so she's Oh, I'm rubbish at this. Trying to communicate with this drawing. Bell. Oh, there is flame. Maybe I'm not as rubbish with it as I thought. Ah, yeah, I should look at the picture as a whole before I go into it. Can I analyse it now? Right, so there is arms coming from some kind of black void. Chasing after someone? Trouble. Oh, right, okay, I don't actually have to analyse that one. Right, two sisters, maybe? Two girls. Linked? Oh, they are literally linked, they are tied together. Right, monsters. Chasing a man and a woman, maybe? Chase. So where's this girl? Well, yeah, wouldn't you flip your bed if a ghost just tried to jump into you? Crayons! Well, I wouldn't really call it therapy, seeing as though it seems to be sending her even more deranged, but...
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No, blue eyes, cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes, wolf eyes, blue stare.
Didn't you say that the killer had blue eyes? Yeah, I think the killer had blue eyes. Were they going to be victims?
What's happening?
Oh, clever girl. No, just be quiet.
No, just run. Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
What's the deal with the contract then?
Run. Run. Run.
They definitely look like sisters though, these two girls. Oh. I think that may be the girl that's hidden behind the rock right now. I think that may be the girl that's crazy. Yeah, crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid with her own. Bell killers going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
What is the deal with this powerful scream thing?
Iris, are you okay?
Oh, what? How?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back!
Oh,
Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No! You're not taking her!
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
she can come with us. The ghost girl can come with us. And death. Surely the orderlies should have seen that this door was open when it shouldn't have been. Ooh, I can poltergeist the door. What did you gain with that? Whatever, I'm not going to question it. Right. This thing? Come on, Joy and Iris. Come on, I need to open the door for you as well. Is there a camera? Is that why you're not coming through? Right, there we go. Oh, creepy ghosts. Ah. And we're done with the asylum, finally.
Over here. In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see
Because
this
your
again.
name is Joy and it's ironic.
So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
Oh boy, there's a stick. Is it he's treating them like
That's it.
witches?
All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
Is he like a crazy guy that thinks that
Right.
the girls of Salem are all witches or
Museum gal
something?
have to do with Rose's murder?
Because that would make sense with the demons. Can I? Yeah. Why not? Give it ghosts. I just like that really, like one really suave looking ghost with the mustache and the suit. Keeps popping up around different places. I think it's the closest guy. Oh, right, okay, so it's not actually here. Again, I'm only collecting these because I know some people like to see that. I don't usually like to play games like that, where you make a load of effort to get all the collectibles and stuff. I usually like to just follow the main storyline and that's it. I would go even more in depth with it, but it would just take way too long to go like around all these people and see what they're all thinking, and so I just figured it would be best to stick to picking up bits and pieces every now and again. And apparently I've collected 100 artifacts. It's just popped up on my screen. I don't think it shows up for you guys, which is good because I really
Fitting
don't
for
like
an
the fact that it would
investigation about a serial killer.
interrupt it for you.
All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Witch trials? She looks as though I can talk to her. The girl over there. Oh. By the way, I had no idea that Salem was in Massachusetts. I believe that's where it's set.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Oh dear. So, am I going to be talking to a load of people that have actually been burned in the witch trials? Oh, I can't actually go through that.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Ooh.
I did only mean it as a term of anger.
Oh.
That my own daughter
Is this Gala
was
linked to the Bell Killer
accused me
murders
freely.
somehow? Can I make you spill those things? Well, throw those empty glasses.
Woefully from her nether parts. Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
It was not. I have engaged in no witchcraft.
Yet she did find
Oh,
the
records.
puppet folded
Yeah,
in
like
half
they'd
at
have
the belly,
those,
thus proving her
lying
demonic
around.
curse upon her. Mary Warren is a witness to the saying as the girl's
Just for the simple excuse of an exhibit. Footprint. Ooh. Interesting. Oh no, they want me to focus on the trapdoor. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I forget that with these little,
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
you have to listen to the noise. And
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin.
Oh, that's the little girl. Oh. Hello.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
You're a bit well dressed. I don't think you're from the witch trial.
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
Right.
But someone still got
a little
killed
bit.
by this.
Here. Oh, there's tons of the Heidi ghost things. Oh, that's... I don't like that. Water. Was her name Sophia? I can't remember if her name was Sophia. Well, it wasn't Rose. Think that people came up with these methods of torture. Well, not torture, methods of killing. Rose. Burn to death. Torture. It's not going to be a thing, we'll see it's fire. Ooh.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get you in here. It was all kinds of things.
You could get dumped for gossiping?
Wow.
People used to believe that women were witches if they took an interest in maths. If they were mathematically minded, they would be... Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's a squishy noise, that's a stain.
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Have we got to look at these? Yeah. Hold again. I forgot what these are called. Pillory. Pretty sure it starts with a H, whatever I'm thinking of.
I can't imagine what it would be like to have my own child turn on me.
Blows my mind.
Anything else? Picture back here or something. Oh, no, don't go through the walls. I forget sometimes that I can actually go through the walls.
Did you see all those police lights?
I have 6 or 7 clues. I'm only missing one. Anything with these big pictures? They seem to be rather important. No? Ah, this seems important. Yeah. Owned by Judge Hawthorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Judge House.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
Because he thinks they're witches.
I'm
Surely,
surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
That is like the same lady that was at the asylum.
Better see what else is in here.
That is the same. You cannot tell me that that is a different woman. That is the same woman. Boop, boop. Ooh. Oh, what is it that we can do watching that? What am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to join? Ah! Why am I supposed to join? I don't think it's supposed to join. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit rude by the way today. Just let them hold it. Still haven't got. Oh, it's a style thing. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that was so stupid. I'm sorry. I tried to do it properly, but I'm stupid. So yeah, be sure to check this out because I will be uploading it in segments on YouTube later. My channel name is the same as what you would expect here. YouTube.com/The Zombie Theory, I think that's all you have to type in, something like that. The icon is actually a picture of me. I believe there is another YouTube channel. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I believe there is another YouTube channel called probably actually The Zombie Theory. I don't know how that's going to work out in the long run, but it seems to be working out all right now because I don't think they actually have posted anything in a long time. So yeah, check out my YouTube channel if you want to. Comment, like, subscribe if you want. I'm trying to be posting stuff on Tuesday and Friday. It probably will be on here first if you only watch Twitch. You know, if you don't watch YouTube, I get that. Some people don't like it. It's fine. If you'd rather watch it live, it will probably be around about every Friday on here. Yeah. Ooh, I'm also looking for people to do Let's Plays with. I want to do some online games such as Minecraft, Night Squad, Elder Scrolls Online, I think, as well. I've currently got that, but only for this free weekend thing. But I'm hoping probably after Christmas that I will have it back away from here instead of just having it. The train is really loud. I'm sorry, by the way, if that's really, really loud to you guys. I don't really have much control over the level of audio that you get. It's just kind of equalised out at whatever the broadcast thinks is good, I think. I believe that's how it works. Because I actually, sorry, again, that cold. I actually have my TV on silent. It's actually, there's no sound coming out of my TV at all at the minute. I'm purely hearing the game through my headphones. So, like I said, the audio that you're getting for the game, i.e. dialogue, music, everything like that, it is being regulated through the broadcast, through Twitch. So, I'm sorry if it is loud, I'm sorry if it is quiet. I hope to one day have a proper setup so that I can arrange that myself. That didn't sound good. Are the demons somewhere nearby? I don't like the sound of that. How did she get up there?
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me
So
so.
yeah, if you want to be a part of that down the road at some point, if you have a YouTube, even if you don't have a YouTube channel, but you would like to record some gameplay with me, I am more than happy for that to happen.
Just keep an eye out for security
If you don't have any
cameras
kind of
and
recording
alarms.
system at all, that is fine. You do not have to record.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
If you're happy with just your voice being recorded and whatever you play on
This
screen
looks
being
like the right
recorded,
place.
and that's
Now let's see what
perfect.
these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Add me on Twitter, find me on Twitter, send me a direct message saying that you're interested, or send me a message on Twitch if that's a thing. I don't know yet. I'm very, very, very new to Twitch. I've only had it a couple of weeks. So, yeah. Get in touch with me. My Twitter is The Zombie Theory again, or I believe it's @Zombie Theory. You'll find me on there.
My apologies. It will always belong
You
to
can
you.
comment on YouTube.
For shame,
If that's what you would like to
this
do.
straw of your conversations with the spirit world will surely
Things I
condemn
like to
you
do
as a
mainly
witch.
are you know, working through Xbox One. So I think it would be better if you had an Xbox One. I think it would probably work if you had a 360. So bear that in mind if you would like to get in touch with me. I used to. Okay. So she's a medium. Oh, they all have psychic powers. They all have psychic powers. That's the time factor in all of this. That's why the girl could see me. Iris, sorry. That's why Iris could see me. She's psychic. And the only reason it didn't occur to us before that the other people were psychic was because I think they were actually already dead. Yeah, the little girl was. Oh no, sorry, she was in the original Salem trials, wasn't she? The first little girl that we spoke to. And the girl that drowned. Sophie, her name was? I keep forgetting. I'm not brilliant with names of people in video games. So I've heard a lot of stuff about this game. This is a blank. Oh, okay. It's actually on the other side. That's okay then. I thought we were just looking at a blank canvas thing. I'm very sorry about the cold, by the way, people. I have been trying to shift the past couple of weeks. And it just does not want to leave me alone. I've been absolutely awful with it. I actually lost my voice a couple of weekends back, I think. Yeah, a couple of weekends back now. And over the past week or so, I've been having really, really bad balance issues because it's actually affected my ears. I'm actually still not 100% at the moment with my balance. Oh, that was Baxter.
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
I think it's someone within the police that's the killer. Just my personal opinion. Someone who gets to find out that a psychic is helping the police, something like that. Because you've got to admit, when you hear about it in the newspaper, like, this psychic has helped the police find this, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, they anonymize it. They don't publish the name, they don't publish any information about this psychic. So how would the Bell killer find the psychic that is helping them? How would they know that that woman walking down the street is the one that's helping the police? So I personally think this is a situation where someone in the police has decided, no, if they're a psychic, they must be in some cahoots with demons or something. They must be a witch. There can't be anything else. Why would there be anything else? So, in turn, they kill this woman to stop her from being in cahoots with the devil or the demons or whatever you want to put it. I also really like stuff like this. This kind of information. Oh,
this place. It puts me in touch with odd sensations, centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.